To be honest, I'm not even surprised with the dump that happened um this week. Although it started on Friday, but was sold drastically on Monday. So I'm not surprised. Why am I saying this? Because I'm seeing I'm seeing an AMD forming, or it's yet to be formed. But at least we've seen accumulation manipulation. So I'm here to see the distribution. Now this is accumulation, yeah, the manipulation, expecting a distribution. Now why did I say that? uh, Accumulation, we have something like consolidation on the daily time frame, the weekly time frame. Then we have manipulation to the upside. Price took out um, June high and May high, but couldn't close above this the high of the candle. You can see, couldn't close above it. So I'm expecting a distribution to the downside. Uh, Even when price was selling last was we're still in this week. Price was selling on Monday. I was expecting price to get at least the 50% of this week. This whole range. I was expecting price to get at least the 50% before reversing, but what happened? Price started buying. Now, mind you, despite the fact that I'm looking for sales, doesn't mean I'm not gonna take any buy any if I'm seeing a buy pattern rather, I'm not gonna take the buy. That's what makes it a good trader. The ability for you to change bias. Like once you've seen the buy, you don't force that sell to happen. Do you get? If the sell is not happening, maybe you just rather stay off the market or switch your bias. You get? But now, basically, what I'm looking for the next 2 weeks, or maybe probably this month, is sales to get. I need to see a correction, a market correction. Doesn't mean overall we are bearish. No, I'm just basically looking for market correction. So the day week what is it called? On the monthly time frame, like I said, we've taken out buy side liquidity, while sell side liquidity is left untouched. Taking out buy side liquidity because this is the low that created this high. So this is a strong low and a weak high. So taking out the buy side liquidity, while sell side liquidity still left untouched. So now this is top down analysis. Right? I'm gonna give you top down analysis for gold. So I'm going down to weekly time frame. So you can see the accumulation that I was saying. So let me delete this guy here. So you see the accumulation, manipulation. So I'm expecting a distribution. Yeah, this is accumulation. Yeah, we have a manipulation to the upside. I'm expecting a distribution. You can see how price closed with a rejection candle, like clean one. Yeah. So basically what I'm like I said, it's just a market correction that I'm looking for. Maybe price might just sell down to this whole zone here. Who knows? Before going back. So it's just a market correction. It's not like a long term sell. Maybe people might just be looking for a sell to the downside. Who knows? It might happen, but basically right now I'm just looking for a market correction. So yeah. So we've taken our buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity remaining, left untouched to so let me map out okay, sell side liquidity. Okay. Sell side liquidity left untouched. So basically, on the weekly time frame, I'm just seeing no trend. I'm just seeing a consolidation. So basically, market was accumulating orders. You can see. Now, mind you, when this for what I've learned in the market or based on ICT is when market accumulates a certain order, it tends to distribute that order on the old high on the old low. So if they are buying, definitely they are going to offload these buys on the old high. So if they are selling, of course they are going to offload the sales on the old low. So mind you, these guys that sold off here, That means we have a profitable sellers. Yeah. So now let me even change this guy because since we've done the rate of buy side liquidity, let me give it a different buy side liquidity taking. So you can see buy side liquidity has been taken to clear out profitable shorts. That means profitable sellers. Do you get? So now we have profitable buyers. This guy is responsible for taking out this high. So of course, market is going still going to come for them. So you get me? So yeah, that's the main reason why I'm looking. Why I will be looking for sales to take out profitable shorts, buyers. I mean, to take out profitable buyers. So yeah. So if they are buying, they will flow their buys on the old high, completing market maker buy model. So if they want to sell, of course they're going to flow the sales on the old low, completing what market maker sell model. So we've done the buy side liquidity, done accumulation manipulation. So I'm expecting a distribution. So you see everything just tallies to the sales. So yeah, let me go over to daily time frame. You see with proper um, consolidation, you can see then manipulation. I'm expecting the distribution. Now, what am I seeing here? I'm seeing this kind of pattern. This kind of pattern. Then give me an inducement, which is fear of missing out people or early sellers. Then come back to the main zone. Then start to sell. Let me leave it. Now, let me go to line charts. What is this? The first sell, manipulation, inducement or liquidity, sell, come back to the main zone, then start to sell again. So this is the pattern I'm seeing here. Let me go back to candlesticks. So what am I seeing is a supply zone here. The supply zone here. We have liquidity that was taken or an inducement. Liquidity that was taken. Yeah. So we have a huge sell to the downside, then we have a shift in market structure. We had a shift in market structure because mind you, market was buying before. Then this was the last low that broke this high. So this is a flip zone or propulsion block or whatever. Or yeah, this was the last low that broke this high. Yeah. So market took out the profitable shots, longs. I mean, market profitable buyers. Do you get? So now, when price went back there, couldn't take out this zone here. That means this is a strong high. Why this a weak low? So price was still coming for this guy. But now, mind you, I don't know. These days, market is just giving manipulation vibes. It's giving manipulation vibes because price refused to break this high. Now, still the same thing. Price refused to break this low because this was on Monday. Same thing on Friday. Friday we had yeah, this was on Friday, yeah. Because I said it started on Friday. Price sold off to this side, respected this week to week base, which is the demand zone. Started buying again. Off on Monday, price sells down to this zone, refused to break this zone, then started buying, closed uh the half of I think the midway. Yeah. Now, mind you, this price sold to this side now. That means buyers were still present because if you look at this week, you see it's almost the same height, the same length with this guy. So that means buyers were still present. Now again, sold off again, sold off again. What happened? Another huge engulfing candle. Price buyers are still in the market. Do you get? So anything can happen. That's what I'm saying. Like because I'm looking for sales doesn't mean when I'm seeing a buy pattern. Because I think I caught this buy from down here to this upside. Do you get? So if I'm seeing a buy pattern, I'm going to take it. I think that's the major reason why you're a trader for you to change buyers like quickly. Like don't be too emotionally attached to one bias because you're gonna lose money. Like just be forcing sales while you're seeing buys. So yeah, but like I said, cut the buy because for price to come down to this zone without even close, at least even close this maybe on this side here, at least or close below maybe this low. If you cannot even close here, but close below this low. But they when they rejected and close, not even not even below this low. Close come on. I was like, nah. I'm not even seeing this sale happening right now. Maybe it's gonna happen in the future, maybe next week. But for this week, nah, I'm not even seeing any sale happening because of this clear rejection. So I was now looking for buys. So I caught the buys from I think from this side to down to this side here. So yeah. Um daily candle, daily time frame. I mean, seeing this kind of pattern forming, like the sell pattern forming. Uh, you can see on the 4 hours clearly visible. The This was the supply zone that was expected. Though we had a turtle soup before selling, we have a sweep of that high, then reacted of this other block here for selling. Have like multiple in this main like multiple liquidity taken before selling. We have a change in the market structure here, market structure shift, whatever. Mind you, this was for daily. Now this is 4 hours. So what am I seeing here currently? I'm seeing week to week base. This week to this week, the supply zone. So I'm seeing this week to week base forming here. So so basically this is a supply zone. So this is a supply zone, yeah. So we have an inducement already. Same thing with this guy. Now, mind you, I'm not looking for sales above or this side because why? Price has done whatever business you want to do up here because this long week up here filled this fair value gap, filled this fair value gap. So I'm not looking for any sales up here. So I'm going to be looking for sales down here because they have done a manipulation to this upside here. So after the manipulation, then they created a new supply zone and a new other block to work with. You get so yeah, looking for a sell around this zone here. And now mind you, I saw something on 1 hour. Gonna gonna go there quick because I'm stopping on 1 hour. 1 hour is where I stop on my top analysis because I don't like to go on lower time frame because basically I'll just see new noise there. Now, the same thing we saw on 4 hours. Yeah, let me go back there quickly. Same thing I saw on 4 hours, which is this long week to fill this imbalance. That's the same thing I'm seeing on the 1 hour. This long week to this zone here. So price have done whatever business they want to do here. So what am I looking for next? It's a new order block that was formed below this zone. So basically, I might just go with this week to this week here. Yeah. So we've done a turtle soup already. Or whatever. So that means price. So let me even do this supply zone. Like I said, I want to use this zone here, but let me put it this way. I may agree. I've done a turtle soup. Yeah, turtle soup. And now, mind you, this is what I. This candlestick is giving me a sell because a candlestick is supposed to have a wick in both sides, high, low. We have body, I have the high and the low of that candle. Yeah. So yeah, body we have the high and low. The highest point where price got to, and the lowest point where price got to. Now with these candlesticks, we only have the high of the candle as the highest point that price got to, not the low of the candle. Yeah, because now what I'm saying here is just open then distribution instead of open manipulation before distribution and distributing. Yeah, now it's just open then distribute. So of course, price is still going to come back for this guy. I've seen this candlesticks formation happens every time the market. So I'm expecting a sell down to the side. Yeah. So of course, next week we can maybe go for, so we have, of course, it's imbalance. So maybe next week what I'm hoping to see is price come using this fair value gap, maybe 50% or completely filling, I don't know, for selling down to the downside. And now, mind you, my moving average, because this is the only indicator that I love to use. My moving average is telling me the price is this 30 minutes is going to cover, is going to move above this zone for me to confirm that I want to sell, because 15 minutes is already above this zone here. You can see 15 minutes is already above this zone. So what I'm expecting next week is to price to respect this fair value gap. Maybe use this supply zone or bearish order block to sell. So basically, this is my bias for next week because we've done a rate of the internal range liquidity or external. It's been a long time I like use all this stuff, this annotation. So yeah, but we've done a rate of liquidity. After reading of this liquidity, then we had okay, not taking any low. So basically, I'm expecting price to come to this zone before taking this low, then market structure shift, then maybe expect a reversal or something like that. So basically, this is my top down analysis for good. So I'm expecting a sell next week, but if I don't see a sell, maybe just trying to buy. But I don't think price is going to buy for now. I might, like I said, I'm expecting a correction because we have some low hanging fruit. These are multiple lows. Like we have, come on, we have this low, we have this low, we have this low, we have this low. If this thing is going to sell, I swear to you, like I promise you, no, sorry, I promise you, it's going to sell massively. Like it's going to sell down to this, like it's going to clear all these lows. So yeah, let's see what will happen next week. So stay safe and stay blessed. Stay safe. Stay blessed.